guys got some mega content today.
It's pretty fast. It's got exactly the same car. You've got a pretty cool watch on the wrist. Now, what would you rate your watch out of 10? Well, how are we doing, bro?
All right. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
That was a shit one.
This is an if you know, you know piece. Kudos to this gentleman for bringing it down today because it's a treat for all of us here. Is it really a 5-second video if there isn't a dog in it? So this is the Otium Club, Cars and Coffee. So this is the first introduction to the new Clubhouse. So as major sponsors of the club, we're super excited because the first time that we are having a Clubhouse. So it'll be good to see everyone, meet the people at Cavallo, and yeah, just kind of see what's going on. Matey, how we doing? You're on camera, by the way.
Hello.
Good to see you. This is Jesse.
Hello, how are we? Welcome, good morning.
They're running take photos of six-figure cars, sorry.
How expensive do you think this car is?
Like a Ford Falcon? Is it?
Ah! We are here at Cavallo Cars and Coffee, and first interview of the day. You've got a pretty cool watch on the wrist. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. It's a Patek Philippe Calatrava 6007. I thought it's very sporty motorsports vibe of Calatrava. Controversial reference, but I like it. So,
What do you do with yourself to, afford such nice timepieces and obviously beautiful cars?
just lucky, I guess.
As we were pulling up and checking out all of the cars, there's really interesting stuff. But as soon as this rolled in, everyone's eyes darted. So this is a McLaren F1. I think there's about 106, 108 of them that were produced around $1 million retail price, I think, when they were first released in the 90s. This is about a $30 million car. So absolutely mental. Kudos to this gentleman for bringing it down today because it's a treat for all of us here. Vinnie, my man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. First time we're meeting. So, beautiful car. Why do you pick this one?
That's a funny story, actually. The guy that sold it to me was having a bad day and said, Vinnie, cheer me up, buy this car. And I went, if it starts, I'll buy it. Then he looked sad again because he wasn't sure that it'd start. Lucky for him, it started, so I bought it.
Is there a reason why it wouldn't start?
Well, I think it had been sitting there for a little while.
The battery. Yeah. Now, you've also got a matching watch on the wrist that matches the car. Can we have a little bit of a look at it? So we've got the Sky-Dweller two-tone with the black dial, obviously the most complicated watch by Rolex. Why did you pick this one?
Well, initially I had the blue dial on stainless steel, which, I don't know, I think my complexion lended itself to a two-tone black.
What else do you have in the collection?
Well, I'm quite partial towards a pretty simple watch. So I like the Oyster Perpetuals because it means you can pick them up. You don't have to worry about setting the date or anything else, And I usually like sticking them on a rubber band because the nature of my work means that sometimes they're going to get wet when I wash my hands and things like that. So.
Speaking of, if you've watched some of our other videos together, you'd know what he does for work. But for those people who haven't, what do you do with yourself?
I deliver babies. It's a great job. The hours aren't particularly always as you'd predict. But you still get out of bed every day thinking that you're going to make the world a better place, which is nice.
Now, what would you rate your watch out of 10?
Oh, 11 out of 10 every day of the week.
11 out of 10? Do you think people would agree?
Well, they better, otherwise they're wrong.
Familiar faces rocked up. Well, how we doing, bro?
All right. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
That was a shit one.
There we go. Nice. What's on the wrist?
We've got the Ghost on today. I decided to get a bit comfortable, not much weight on, and yeah.
Absolutely.
Love it.
We're rocking very similar rubber bands.
That's my style.
Yeah.
I'll
nice.
always put a rubber band on if I have one.
Yeah. Do you have any other watches in your personal collection?
The only personal watch I do have is my very first watch, which is a 36mm Datejust. It was my first Rolex. Yeah, my first Rolex. It's got like a diamond dial watch only. Yeah, I'll never sell it. It's sentimental. It gives you that drive to keep going.
I've got a watch to show you.
All right, show me.
Oh fuck, I didn't take a photo of his watch. What would you rate that out of 10?
Listen, I'm not a fan of the dimensions of the Sky-Dweller. I find it a bit too big. I'm not a two-tone fan, and I'm not a black dial fan, so I'm gonna give it a 5.
They're wrong.
Sorry.
All right, so everything is happening here, but I've been passed this watch from off camera, and I didn't quite realize how, over here. So I didn't quite realize the significance of this when I was past it. It just looks like a regular Day-Date, rose gold, white dial, but it's got the Chinese characters for the day of the week. So really special, and you really don't see them very often. So this is an if you know piece. Absolutely crazy. So congratulations to the owner, and thanks for letting me chat about it. Cheers, bro.
I must admit, you guys have helped me with my Grail watch, which was the John Mayer. Absolutely loved it.
A bit of a matching
Well,
situation.
it's got a green.
Can you tell the people what's your name and what do you do with yourself?
Albert Snooze. I'm the managing director and founder of State Transport. We're a logistics company. We do a lot of 3PL warehousing transport right around Australia.
Now, you have got a GMT BatGirl on the...
I know they say, I like to say it's a Batman with the Jubilee. I just don't like the Batgirl, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But yeah. So absolutely.
Love it.
GMT steel, the two-colored bezel with the black and the blue. Super nice watch. If you had to rate this specific watch 1 out of 10, what would it be?
Oh, it'd have to be a 9 out of 10. I
9
love
out
it.
of 10. Do you think other people would agree?
It's a personal thing. I wear watches for myself. I don't wear it for other people. And I love the black and the blue.
What do you do for yourself, buddy?
I'm a spoilt pet.
One of your clients?
Yeah, one of our clients with the beautiful 488. We've hooked him up with a couple of watches, but everyone's putting in their orders today, so I'm pretty busy. I've got to source a bunch of watches, but no. Good crew here at Otium and Cavallo. Good vibes. Hey, how you going? How's things?
Jake, I was just wondering,
Yeah.
I was watching you on YouTube last
Oh
night.
yeah, nice.
About a Tudor Black Bay.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't know if that's something that you would deal in. It's pretty probably lower end. but-
Yeah, it's a bit outside of the scope. We kind
Yeah.
of start with Rolex and go up from there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would it be worth getting second hand, or
Yeah,
you better
yeah.
off just getting?
Absolutely. Well, if you're going to save some money on it and you're going to wear it anyway, to me, a K is a lot. I don't know. It might not be for you, but
Yeah.
if you can save a K on a watch like that, or 2K or whatever, it's worthwhile. We're here with Jesse, founder of Otium. We're very proud sponsors of the club.
You absolutely are.
Tell
It's
me a
great
little
to
bit
have you.
about why we're here today.
Why we're here. Just because the weather's nice, really. That's it. The really good morning, good turnout. Great to have you here.
Oh,
checking out people's timepieces.
Absolutely.
Don't check out the Apple Watch, but
No, it's all right. I'll
It's
forgive
a good
you this
day.
one time.
Thank you. I need to know.
Clubhouse for Otium.
correct. Yeah, no, it's a great facility, and we're going to do some great things, and looking forward to growing with them.
Hungry as. Maybe we should just do a couple more laps and then wrap it up, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, let's go grab a coffee. The smiling second runs on coffee. Alrighty, I'll just be another 15 minutes. I'll just have a little bit of a time to myself. A bit creepy there. Oh yeah. Okay, cut. Sean.
Releasing your watch as well, man.
Thank you. Tell me a little bit about it. What is this?
This one, it's a Lord Elgin Black Knight, so it's
Okay.
from 1956.
Okay.
And it's manual winds, small second hand, 28 millimeters. So I like collecting small watches now, so pretty
Yeah.
much everything under 30 millimeters.
Yeah, wow.
I do like.
You got a very cool style about you and the
thanks.
watch. Why did you
Yeah.
pick this one specifically?
For me, I like interesting shapes to it. So
Yeah.
something a little bit retro, something a bit Art Deco as well. So I collect a lot of Art Deco watches from 50s and 60s.
Yeah. I saw this watch and I was like, I've got to have a chat with you about it
Yeah,
because it's very, very unique. How are you going? What's
Good,
your
thanks,
name
Sean.
and what do you do with yourself?
I'm Oshan. We're in the furniture space.
What is really cool is this is mine, this is yours. We've got exactly the same car. Very, very rare car in Australia. So it's crazy that we like pulled up at the same time.
The exact same time, yeah.
We were having a little bit of a chat off camera about what we paid for these cars and kind of the idea behind it, but we both share the same investment thesis that naturally aspirated V12 a little bit underappreciated in the market, and so we're hoping to have a bit of price appreciation.
Yeah, I think so. I very much see this, especially with an exhaust on it, which I don't have, which I probably won't get, but a little bit of a baby Aventador situation, I think. As you know, this is Aston's most tuned up engine in their smallest wheelbase, the last of the naturally aspirated series, so hopefully it does well in terms of appreciation, and we'll see how everything pans out, hey?
Yeah. And so you're here on behalf of Cavallo?
Yeah,
nice.
The market in here.
Yeah, okay, very nice,
so
very nice.
Andre, who manages the content.
Okay, nice. This is Tom, he does our content.
What's up,
Everyone,
Look at that, collab.
Contentception. Pretty damn cool.
Smiling second, number one, go get your watches there. These guys are absolute game changers. They know all their information, they back their products, and they're just fucking great guys. That's the reality of it.
Great out here, and I hope you guys are loving the content. The YouTube game is popping. So if you guys are enjoying, 97% of you are not subscribed. So hit the subscribe button, give us a like, chuck us a comment, and we'll keep making this kind of content. You've got a Rolex Day-Date rose gold two-tone with the chocolate dial.
Correct.
Why did you pick this watch?
I really just loved the dial color and how the rose gold looks. I wasn't planning on buying a chocolate dial, but I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it.
Yeah.
I really, really loved it. Yeah.
What would you rate your watch from 1 to 10?
I'd give it, I'd say an 8.5.
What's your name and what do you do with yourself?
I'm Eshan Mirash, and full-time student, pretty much.
Nice,
yeah.
nice. As a full-time student, what do you have to do to get a watch like that?
To be quite frank with you, listen to your parents.
Yeah. What do you do with yourself?
Oh, I work in corporate banking, so that's my day-to-day job, yeah.
And you've got a Datejust on the wrist?
Yep.
Datejust 41?
Yep.
Why did you pick this watch up?
It was actually the easiest thing I could probably get from an AD. And yeah, I'd probably never sell. It was my first one, so. But yeah, hopefully we keep moving up in the watch chain.
What's the next watch?
I was just saying, I'd love a Panda Daytona, so if we could land there, that'd be fantastic. But good to connect with you now,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
definitely.
100%. I'm going to ask you about your mate's watch and to get a rating on it.
My mate's watch over here.
Yeah. If you had to rate this watch out of 10, what would it be? No pressure from the boys over there in the peanut gallery.
In the peanut gallery, I'd give it a 9. I think
9 out of 10.
it's a clean watch.
Yeah.
Chock dial, yeah. Very
and
nice.
what would you rate your watch out of 10?
7 maybe. It's pretty I'm a pretty basic guy, so
7 out of 10. Do you think other people would agree?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
All right, let's check. What would you rate his watch out of 10?
I will also give it an 8.5. I do love the oyster bracelet.
So that's it for today, guys. See you next time. I felt like an absolute flog doing that.